You can feel it. Something's different lately. It's hard to say exactly what it is, right? There's a small change in the air, like a quiet buzz running underneath our everyday lives. It's as if we've all just woken up from a long, weird dream. A dream full of perfect sunsets and pretty pictures. Smiles that look good for the camera, picked by an app. But now, people want something that feels real. Something honest. This isn't just a quick fad. It's a big shift in how we feel. We're tired of pretending, of acting like someone we're not. All those highlight reels? They start to feel empty, like shouting into a quiet room. We're looking for what's real, in other people, and in ourselves. Wanting to be real is our way of pushing back against all the fake perfection. It's like we're all letting out a big sigh. We chased after a perfect life online, a dream that promised happiness but just made us anxious. Now things are starting to swing the other way. The vibe has changed. People are waking up to something new. Being open matters more than looking perfect. Being a little messy is better than being fake. For a long time, social media was where we showed off our best selves. We posted only the good stuff, hoping to impress. The rules were simple. Share your wins, your holidays, your perfect meals, and your best photos. But lately, people are starting to notice the cracks. Now, those cracks are turning into big gaps. It's getting harder to pretend. All those fake posts about perfect lives just make us tired and a little suspicious. The perfect feed is starting to look kind of desperate. We've seen so many perfect coffees and spotless kitchens. It's not exciting anymore. People are getting more skeptical. We can spot a fake smile, a staged photo, or a caption that sounds like an ad. What matters now isn't being perfect. It's about being real. Does this post feel honest? Does it actually connect with you? If not, we just scroll by. Fake stuff gets ignored. Even the apps are trying to keep up, but people are leading the way now. The sites that used to reward perfect posts now see more people sharing real, unfiltered moments. We're not looking for a dream. We want to see real life, just like ours. We want to see the truth, not just the highlights. The perfect grid is old news. This online change shows we're tired of things that aren't real. We want more honesty from everyone, leaders, brands, and each other. The perfect feed wore us out. Letting it go is helping us feel better. You know that feeling in your stomach when something just doesn't seem right? We all get it. Sometimes you can just tell when someone's words don't match what's in their eyes. Or maybe you watch a video and something about it just feels off. That's your gut talking, like your own built-in truth detector. We're often told to ignore those feelings and just use logic. But now, we're starting to listen to our gut again. It helps us sort through what's real and what's fake, what's honest and what's not. It's like a compass that points us toward what's genuine. You know when someone apologizes and says all the right things but it still feels off? Maybe it sounds too practiced or the emotion just isn't there. That's not magic. It's just us picking up on patterns, something people have always done, even online. Most of the time, we can feel when something's true, even before we can explain why. Maybe you've met someone who seemed perfect, but deep down, you just didn't trust them. Your gut noticed things like their body language, their tone, or even tiny facial expressions. In a world full of brands and ads, our instincts help us find what's real. The more we pay attention to those feelings, the better we get at spotting what's true. Just take a moment and ask yourself why you feel that way. Look for patterns. Try to be thoughtful, not just skeptical. Things are changing online. Some changes happen fast, others take time. Quick trends pop up like flashes. Here one day, gone the next. We see new hashtags, fun challenges, and random photo dumps all the time. People share their messy rooms or show their real faces without makeup. These moments don't last long, but they matter. They shake things up a little. Trying out new trends together helps us open up and be real. When people post with Mask a Real post or share unfiltered moments, it gives everyone permission to be themselves. Trends fade away, but the feelings they leave behind can stick around. Each honest post chips away at the idea that everything has to be perfect. Sometimes, big changes happen, like when people start trusting each other more or talk about real issues. Now, even mental health is something we talk about openly. These bigger changes take time, but they last much longer. We're building a new way of connecting, where trust and real community matter most. One honest story can mean more than 1,000 fancy ads. Trends are like sparks, but real change is a slow, steady fire that shapes everything around us. The internet never forgets. It's full of stories about fake ads and phony campaigns. Remember Fyre Festival? It looked amazing online, supermodels, fancy beaches, but in real life, it was a mess. People got stuck in disaster tents. All they got to eat were sad cheese sandwiches. The backlash was huge. Everyone felt let down. It's a story people still talk about. Now think about creators who show the real, messy parts, the mistakes, the tough days, and finally, the win. We connect with people who are honest about their struggles. Being real helps us trust them. When brands just say what sounds good, people call them out. Faking it only makes things worse. But brands like Patagonia, who actually do good things, help out, and fix what's broken, they've earned our trust. The big takeaway: these days, being real isn't just a smart move. It's the only thing that really works. Want to know something cool? Being real with each other is quietly changing how we feel, for the better. For a long time, seeing only perfect lives online made us stressed, anxious, and even unhappy with ourselves. But showing our real lives, messy rooms, tough days, honest feelings, reminds us that everyone goes through ups and downs. When creators talk about their worries or going to therapy, it helps break the silence and makes it okay to ask for help. Comments turn into little support groups. People feel less alone, and some even find the courage to reach out. Being open about our struggles brings us closer together, way more than just liking the same brands ever could. When we share our quirks, what we love, and even what scares us, we start to trust each other and really connect. In these honest spaces, people feel safe to ask questions, celebrate small wins, and help each other out. It's less about showing off and more about learning, growing, and making real friends, online and in real life. This quiet change is making us healthier, more connected, and honestly, just more human. Want to join in? Don't start with a post. Start by taking a moment for yourself. Be real with yourself. What are you feeling? What excites you? What scares you or makes you dream? Focus on connecting, not being perfect. Share your journey, not just the end result. Show the meal that didn't turn out perfect. Write what's really on your mind. Before you hit post, ask yourself, does this sound like me? If it feels fake, trust your gut. Be smart about what you see online. Make your feed your own. Unfollow what brings you down, follow what lifts you up or makes you think. Get involved. Leave kind or thoughtful comments. Share things with friends. Pay attention to where you spend your time. Take it offline too, ask real questions, open up first, tell a story, or admit when you don't know something. Really listen to people. Being genuine spreads to others. When you're real, you help others drop their guard too. Be yourself, and let people see the real you. Together, we can make the world a little more honest and real.